Hello, hello. I'm here. It's our last time on a Saturday for this awesome crochet whip chat. Woohoo! And I'm here with my two little spider buddies. I didn't have a mirror beforehand, so this is why this is kind of fallen off, but that's all right. So here is my little sneak peek for you. This one is coming your way on Monday. I have the pattern written up. Everything's ready to go. I just have to click the publish button and send my newsletter out. And I'm really excited because I kind of didn't talk about it anymore. And I had to push it back a little bit because I had a few other tutorials that had to go out first. Because believe it or not, this tutorial, this pattern here also uses the half double crochet in the third loop behind the V, which means that the tutorial today that I published today, or better, very late last night, and promoting it today, is the half double crochet in the third loop behind the V, which is what we're using for this beautiful hat. And then of course you get a tutorial for the spiders. Yes, you get those as well. Everything is ready to go. So this weekend I'm actually taking off. That was my biggest goal for this weekend. I'm hoping for all the other weekends it's going to be the same. I need to work ahead the coming weeks so that will happen for sure. Okay, is it this is just popped up. Did you just start? I just started, Linda. Yes, I just started. Yay! Who's here? Not a spider person, but love the hat. Hey, you can put pom-poms on it that look like a pumpkin. Feel free to do that. Or, you know, whatever else is Halloween related. Maybe put a candy on it. Hey, that might be an idea. Take a pom-pom and add something to it so it looks like a candy. That reminds me, that might be a great tutorial for me. How do you feel about that? Making a pom-pom and turning it into a candy. Wouldn't that be fun? Just came up with that idea. Literally just did. See, this is why I love going live, because when I chat with you, ideas literally just pop up. Woohoo! So that might be cute and adorable and perfect for any time, pretty much. Let's do that. I'll put that on my list. But I'm also wearing another sneak peek, which is this beautiful poncho with some cute little buttons right here. And this is really, really pretty, seriously. So I have made it that way that it's different on one side than the other side. Okay, so it's like a gigantic rectangle and has 3 buttons that holds it together. And believe it or not, you're going to get a free PDF for this pattern. Yes, it will be published on Lovecraft's only, for 2 months. And then it'll be on my blog. Then it will be in TCC. Because this is a collaboration with Lovecraft, I cannot publish it anywhere else for 2 months. So, but it'll be a free PDF. So, hey, win-win for you. So you can get the PDF regardless. So, which is really cool. So I made that with their yarn, and I got to find the tag. I don't remember. And my sticker is falling off. As you can see, this literally uses just a sticker that I use. It's like a glitter foam that I cut out and then literally put on so that you can take it off. You can take off the pom-poms and just use it as a hat once Halloween is over. So yay. Ooh, I'm missing a lot of comments. You love the poncho. Isn't it beautiful? I know. Streamers and the pom-poms. Streamers? Okay, foreigner in me has no idea right now what you're talking about. Love the color of the poncho. Yes, I know. So this is, by the way, plastic. So you can use whatever you want. Obviously, because this is plastic, this would not be washable. So this is going to be a gift for someone else, though. So the person can, you know, replace the buttons if they wish to do so. Just cut them off, right? And then put a new button on. Whatever works. Those are pipe cleaners. Oh, okay. Sorry. Got it now. Thanks, Diane. Yes, those are pipe cleaners. Let me go a little closer so you can see it. Yes, these are pipe cleaners. And literally made a pom-pom, 2 googly eyes, and put 3 pipe cleaners on it, obviously split in half, and put some glue on it and ready to go. And then you have your pom-poms. I have a tutorial for these little guys, which will be attached to this hat once I publish it. So it'll be right there. I'm going to write down spider pom-pom. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. Ooh, where did that come from? Ooh, okay, it's gone now. We're good. Anyways, I love this poncho, you guys. It is so, so comfy. It is actually really light. And I have to say, even though this is kind of a thicker, let's say, texture, because of this, it makes it nice and airy. And of course, the holes on the side here. And you just simply roll it over here on the side to make it nice and stylish. And it's really pretty. And by the way, I just came back from my photo shoot for this specific piece so that I can get the pattern ready, which this one is coming out on the 14th. 14th of October. Yes. Is that a Monday? Let me look at my calendar. Am I saying this right? Yes, it's a Monday in 1 week, roughly 1 week. That's when this is coming out. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to write it up. I'm going to write it up in a way that it's likely going to be in like 3 sizes. I'm going to just add some to it. It's very hard to write a poncho pattern for different sizes because, you know, there's not really an arm to it. You know, it's kind of more a hanging blanket over you. So it's very roomy. So therefore you can use it for multiple different sizes. So I'm going to write, this one will be like a medium to large. Then I will add one for extra large and small. And then I'll add one for the bigger sizes, you know, like extra large. Yeah, this can almost be an extra large too, because it's very roomy. So as I said, so I'm going to make it in a way that you have like 3 different sizes and then you can pick which one is the closest to you. And it fits pretty much all of them. So, I mean, literally this can even be a person that is small can wear this. It's just going to be a little bit longer in the front part and it'll be a little longer on the arms. But hey, it is technically a one size fits all, but for the bigger sizes, it might be a bit tight. So I'm going to write it in 3 different sizes and then you pick whichever you want. You want oversized, so you want it more fitted. So yeah, like them a bit longer. Yeah, there you go. You just add a few rows to it and make it a bit longer. So there you go. Exactly. So it's going to be an extension this way. So this will be longer for the bigger sizes. And then this way, right? Because these are the rows. This way is the rows. So it'll be a little bit wider that way for the bigger sizes and smaller that way too. So yeah, it's not too hard. It's very easy. It's really a relaxing piece. It's like a mini blanket kind of thing. And you just put it around you and make it gorgeous. And I have to say the buttons, I really feel like they make a statement for this poncho. So it's going to be beautiful no matter when you want to wear it. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. Did a poncho call about, oh, you did a poncho call. Cool. Love the poncho. The hat is cute. I know. Isn't that adorable? But my stickers are falling off. So, and it's getting a little warm. So I'm going to take it off. Ooh. And my hair is crazy now. By the way, I forgot to show my beautiful other signs. You can do this once. I'm seeing 19 people here live right now. And only a few of you guys press that button. It's right down there. Don't forget to do this if you haven't done so. We can have more crocheters here that can join us, have fun. And my hair looks crazy now, but that's okay. And of course, do this because otherwise I can't chat with you. But you're already doing that. Most of you guys are, which is awesome. So thank you. And down there is also the subscribe button right here. So make sure you click that if you haven't done so. And one more little thing, there's a bell right next to it. If you turn that on, you get a notification next time I'm live, which next week is going to be Fridays. I'm trying to get my weekends open up for family and crochet time because I'm running out of time to actually even crochet, you guys. It's been a week since I crocheted. And hang on, I got to get out of here because it's getting really warm in here. I have too many lights on. So I apologize. Let's see. Joining late. Jean, you're fine. You're good. We just started about 8 minutes ago. So you're good. When will the poncho be available? On the 14th of October, I'm going to have a blog post talking about the poncho and then link out to Lovecraft where you can get the free PDF for 2 months. Afterwards, I will charge for it. It's a collaboration with Lovecraft and I'm really excited for it. So yay. Love the poncho with the buttons. I know. I got the buttons from Michael's, you guys. So head to Michael's and grab your buttons. They're in a button section where the sewing stuff is. And yeah, that's where I found them. Were really cheap and affordable. So if you grab your 40, 50, 20% off, whatever you have, you can get it even cheaper. So yeah, go get it. They're awesome. So let me see if I can show you them a little closer. And I do have the tag for it in case you need to see this. So feel free to take a screenshot of something. It says just buttons on it. And then on the back up here, you can see the number. Whoopsie. There it says style. And yes, hand wash. So you have to figure out how you going to wash it. So you have to figure out if you're going to just attach it temporarily or something. This is made with wool and cotton. I think it's a cotton wool blend, but this is how it looks like. It's plastic. It is not metal, but I would maybe recommend getting a metal version so that way you can actually wash it. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. So it's going to be a Christmas present for someone, not of mine, but someone helped me make this and the person is gifting it out. So they're going to be happy. It's a great treasure to have. Yes. Ooh, I love that. 50 years of button colors. My mom has a big collection too. And I'm hoping at some point I'm going to grab it when I'm in Germany and just grab the whole bunch and say, these are mine now. You know what, Donna? I wanted to use wooden buttons and I really loved this one of them, but they only had one available and I would have had to drive to another Michael's to get more of them. I did not want to do that. So it's like, I'm not driving around. So I grabbed those ones and I felt like they were pretty and they work great. But yeah, you can wooden buttons too. I'll talk about that in a blog post too. But because of the stitches, you can literally just push your button through. So you have to make sure that you pick a button that actually fits through and won't come out and actually holds tight. So if you get wooden buttons, don't get gigantic ones because they might not fit through these holes. Okay, so heads up on that. Otherwise, you have to add like a loop to it and something. So just want to let you know. Wow, Louise, that's really cool. That's really cool. What's the stitch? It's a modified stitch, and I don't remember the name, but it's a single, half, double, and treble crochet stitch all in one. So you make all those 4 in one. So it's a collection of basic crochet stitches in one stitch. And then you go to the next one. Every time you see a single crochet, that's where you put it into. I'll write it all down. So don't worry, you have it all together. I'm not going to have a tutorial for it because it's very simple. It's like a single, a half, a double, and a treble all in one. So, and then on the bottom, the very first few rows are just granny stitches. So yeah, it's actually really easy and really fun to make. So, love the challenge. Yay! That's awesome. Let me think for a second before I continue. There was one thing that I wanted to say. Oh, I'll forget it. That's okay. I can get back to it later. Anyways, so we have a new tutorial, the half double crochet in a third loop behind the V. That's available on YouTube and my website, and it's also on Facebook. So if you see it anywhere, please share it. I believe I even put it on Instagram, IGTV, and on Pinterest. So you should see it everywhere. Whenever you see it, hit that share button, or pin button. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I can't talk. Can you tell I'm supposed to have weekends off? So anyways, I will be on Fridays from now on YouTube during my lives. Hopefully we'll have more people there because I'm trying to open up my weekends. That reminds me, I remember now what I wanted to say. Okay, so the end of the month, typically I do the last Sunday of every even month, which would be this month, October. I have my game show. But because I'm opening up my weekend, I was thinking to move it to the last Wednesday of the month. Since I typically do my lives on Wednesdays anyways, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Wednesdays on Facebook. How about we take the last Wednesday of every even month and do the game show? Because a couple reasons. One, I'm trying to have my weekends off, even though it's just once in 2 months. But 2, I gotten a lot of messages from people saying, hey, I'm at church. I can't attend. I would love to. So how do you guys feel about that? Me moving the game show to the last Wednesday of the month, considering there might not be a holiday, who knows what, right? But for right now, that's my thinking. Hopefully it's not going to be Christmas. If it's a Christmas, then we're going to figure it out, I don't know. But that's my idea. What do you guys think about that? I'm trying to see if we can make that work. But I don't want to do that unless you all say it's fine. How do you guys feel about that? Moving the game show that's every 2 months to a Wednesday, the last Wednesday of every month, every even month. I can't talk. Sorry. It's weekend. Anyways, so that's my thinking. You guys let me know what you guys think. And if that sounds good, that way I can really focus on making sure that I work during the week, I get my breaks on the weekends, and give you the most quality work I can give you, because I've been working crazy for the last 3 years. I work literally every day, 7 days a week, and there's always something to do. And so I'm trying not to do that anymore because I'm feeling a burnout. And I chatted with Diane, who's here. She's my VA, and she's encouraging me to take weekends off so that I can rest my brain and not sit in front of a computer all day. So that's what I'm trying to do, so I can give you quality work, not just quantity. I want to give you quality work. That reminds me, I wanted to welcome a lot of new TCC members. So I'm like beyond thrilled when I wake up in the morning and get these emails of someone signed up for TCC, and I'm like, wow, we have more members. I'm really excited because those people are VIP crocheters, and they get an extra treatment from me of extra support. And I'm always excited because the family is expanding, and we're getting more ideas of what I can talk to you about and what I can teach you, things that are inside information kind of that you can only get in TC. So for everyone who gave me a testimonial, thank you beyond, because I was able to put that on my website and show off what you really think, because brag. I just want to give the people the opinion that the people actually have that are in TCC. So thank you for everyone who gave me a testimonial. As long as it's an evening, it works. Perfect. So Donna, it'll be in the evening. Yes, we do need time for ourselves. Totally. I totally agree. So Wednesday will be fine. Okay, awesome. So I'll put that in my group so everyone knows about it. And whenever I talk about the next game show, we'll move it to a Wednesday. We'll figure it out. But I believe that should be the day before Halloween. So we'll make it work. I think Halloween is on a Thursday, if my memory is right. So it'll be the 30th of October. So instead of that Sunday, we'll make it on a Wednesday. So that's going to be exciting. So let me look at my list real quick, because otherwise I'm forgetting what else I want to talk about. If you haven't seen it yet, where did it go now? Here we go. I have a new pattern. This is a premium pattern. You can only get at 3 different places. One is Ravelry, Etsy, and then of course TCC, which is the place where I put all my PDFs one by one. Every week you get something new. So a lot of people were asking me about one specific feature. So this is made in a tube. I have here a tube, a variation of that, a different yarn, but you see it's made in a tube, right? So this is the same stitch as the half double crochet in a third loop behind the V. And it's made in a tube. So how do you sew it together? So you will literally fold it over, right, after you twisted it. And then you sew the mattress using the mattress stitch from here to here in a circle. So you keep the tube. Let me show you. So this is where the sew part is, and see, it's still a tube. So you're going to crochet it in a circle. And then people were asking me, how do I put it on without the tube going away, the twist going away? You kind of have to kind of hold it, or you can sew it down so it won't ever move. So you have to hold down the twist, because it's a tube, it'll twist back. And then you place it on your head. Do you see that? So you have to hold down the twist. So hopefully this makes sense. A few people were asking, how do I put it on without the twist disappearing? Because it's a tube. See, I can fold this back, but you can sew this down to make it permanent. Very easy. Donna made it. Yay. I know. It's really pretty and I love it. So you can even twist it twice, and then you have almost a knot-like thing in the front here. I would definitely recommend sewing that, because the more twists you do, the more it spreads out. But it's really cute. And yes, you can even add a button to it. That's a great idea, right in the front. And then you can twist it to the side and put the button right here. That would be pretty, wouldn't it be? Like a little button right here. And yeah, kind of on the side then. That would be neat. It would be really pretty. I would love to see that. If anyone does that, let me see it. Put it on with the buttons there. It would be awesome. Crocheting in the round is my favorite. Mine too. I wouldn't have to worry about where do I slip stitch. I just keep on going. And it's nice to do that when you watch TV and you don't have to focus too much. I love that. Anyways, I'll work on this one to turn this into a little baggie or something for your phone or your glasses or something. And this one, here's another twisty one. You also have to kind of hold in order to make sure that the twist stays. So here we go. See it? Twist disappeared for a second. Where's the twist? There we go. So here's another one that I made, another e-warmer that's coming out on Wednesday. Pattern is written up. I just have to put it on my blog, and I'll do that on Monday and put that together. And then I have this one coming also next week, but I don't know yet when. I think either next Saturday or the following week. We'll see. This one I have to remake the video because I told you guys I made the video so pretty and it disappeared on me. So I have to remake it, but it's fine. So not a big deal. I can always reuse those for some hats. So that's coming your way also. I don't have the right head for that. Oh, everyone does. Don't say that. I'm crocheting around right now as I'm watching. Yay! I love that. No, everyone looks pretty with something on. Okay, let's think positive, you guys. And anyways, I use this yarn, Fable Fur, which is so awesome, so fluffy, and so easy to work with. It is from KnitPicks. I have a link in the description in case you're interested. Yeah, by the way, everything I'm talking about, besides the one that have not been published yet, down there is a description. That's where all the links are. Everything I'm talking about is in the description. A lot of people miss the description because it's kind of closed up. You have to click like see more or like a little button or something that, you know, opens it up with all the links right there. So make sure you don't miss that. It's in the description. Everything is right there. But yeah, I'm also, don't quote me on it, but I believe I'm allowed to talk about my big secret tomorrow. I will confirm that over the weekend. No, not tomorrow, on Monday. I will confirm over the weekend that I'm allowed to talk about it on Monday, and hopefully I get to talk about it on Monday. I have a big secret I've been keeping from you all, but it's coming your way. Confirm over the weekend, and then I'll tell you. Hopefully, whenever I can, I will tell you. Does anyone have a guinea pig hammock pattern? Ooh, I have not seen one. But hey, maybe you just make a rectangle and put some string on it. Maybe that will work. Ooh, secrets. I know. It's so hard to keep secrets, especially this one, because it's such a big one for me, because I've never been in that position. And I'm like, wow, it's going to be amazing. And I'm really excited. Okay. Once you know it, you're going to be like, well, you kind of talked about it, but you kind of didn't say it directly. So you'll see later what I'm talking about. But it's really exciting, extremely exciting. And it's going to change the way we think as a crocheter and what we do as a crocheter. There's a lot of things that come with it, and it's really, really cool. You did good on this one. I know. I had a really hard time, though, because you're going to go back later and I'm like, she kind of talked about it. But I was not clear on it. So you'll see it later what I'm talking about. I promise you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't see it. Anyways, so that's coming your way. I will confirm, as I said, and then talk about it on Monday. Likely in my email, likely on Instagram, and in my group. I will put it there. So anyways, you're making a basket. Woohoo! I like that. Now they're fighting over it. You have to make a new one. Oh, girl, that was my life with my two boys when they were little. Always had to get a two of everything because they were fighting about it. And especially when the younger one broke it from the older one. And I was like, that's a whole mess. I get it. I get it. So let me look at my list real quick because I don't want to forget anything. Ooh. Almost did, though, and I even put it in the description, you guys, and I left it over here. Hang on. Oh, my God. I can't believe I almost forgot it. I got my new KnitCrate box. Yes, everyone else already got it. The affiliates got it a little late this month. Actually, I got it in October, and it's for September. But, hey, things happen, you know. They didn't realize they got that many orders in, so they ran out of boxes, so they couldn't send it to us. But you want to see it? I have not shown it anywhere. You guys are the first ones to see which yarn I got. Woo! I'm excited. Please have 5. Yes. You got your attention. Okay, so look at that. Woo, I got the blue one. So this is kind of my reveal. Typically I make a video with it because it's a September box and it's an October, I don't want to do that. It looks a little weird. So I got this yarn. So it's called Uru, I guess. Uru yarn by KnitCrate. It's the colorway Enlighted. and has 85% merino wool, 15% silk, and it is DK weight 300 yards for 100 yards. It's actually really squishy. I kind of like it. I really do. I'm not a fan of blue, but I have to say I actually kind of like this color. It really is pretty. It looks like the ocean almost, or our sky right now, because our sky is so extremely blue right now. It's like amazing. Then you get this cute little pin with it, a rainbow shawl pin. I should have used it for my poncho. You can use it for the poncho, you guys. So go get your KnitCrate box because you can use it for the poncho. So wouldn't that be pretty? I'm actually thinking about you could even use this as, you know, a helper when you're knitting or something, or for crocheting if you have to, you know, hold something on the side or something. It's really, really cute. Beautiful blue. I know, isn't that beautiful? And then here is the box, the KnitCrate inspirations book that you get. So as I said, this is September 2019. And here are the colors you could have gotten. If you're a KnitCrate member, if you already signed up, by the way, there's a link in the description from me. You can get 20% off your first month, okay? After your first month, you get to decide which colors you get each month. They will reveal them ahead of time, and you get to choose, okay? So the only ones who don't get to choose are the affiliates like me, okay? So here we go. I would have loved to have gotten this color because I really, really like it. What is it called? This is Beauty Berry. I got Enlightenment, and then this is a Topile or Topil or some or Topili or something. So there's a gray, so blue, and this pink purple almost, I would say. So by the way, typically a skein is $26. This box, all what you just saw, you get for, I believe, $24. Minus 20% for the first month. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good deal. Seriously, this is hand-dyed yarn, exclusive premium yarn for KnitCrate. Can't buy it anywhere else. And typically one skein is $26. So getting a whole box with 2 skeins, plus this, plus all the patterns in here. I believe there's let me see how many patterns are in here this time. Oh, I'll show you in a second. Maybe first show you the sock yarn. Here's the sock yarn, like a light green, almost like a blue purple, like a turquoise, and then another grayish. That is for the sock yarn. Those ones are $24 a skein. And here are all the patterns you get with it. All of these patterns. So you get a box, you get 2 premium yarn every time, and you can pick the colors or you let them pick it for you. You get this little accessory, and you get 5 patterns. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get a bonus pattern this time. See, it says bonus. You get a bonus pattern this time. Actually, you get 2 bonus patterns. Just realized there's another bonus. It's a digital one for crochet. So that's really cool. So you get 2 bonus patterns plus the other patterns that are in here already, which I can't show you, but they're all pretty much in here. And then there's a link in the front too where you can get the other patterns. Where you get the PDF version. So that's all in here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty, but out of my budget. I get it. But hey, holiday season coming up. Therefore, instead of making a list for your friends or family to tell you, hey, what do you want for Christmas or the holidays or whatever it is, send them my link and say, use this coupon code and sign me up for this membership. There you go. So that can be your Christmas, birthday, whatever present, holiday gift. Say, sign me up for a year of this membership, shall we? Wouldn't that be awesome? Instead of, that way you have your gift for an entire year. Wouldn't that be cool? So, yeah, so this is, someone was asking me, is this weight 4? This is DK yarn, so that would be weight 3, number 3 weight. But they have 4 weights also. Typically in the fall, they come with heavier weight. So I've had number 4s, I had number 5s. So it's every time different. So they're worse off than me. I'm sorry, Louise. I'm sorry. It'll turn around. Always positive thinking. So anyways, you can get this beautiful box for yourself. Really awesome. Or you tell your friends and family to get you this subscription box. Perfect holiday gift. Ask them, and Who knows? Maybe they will do it. Maybe. So anyways, almost forgot to show you this reveal. I needed to show you that. Put it in the description so that you can grab the link. I put it in the title so I won't forget it. And that's why I had to look. And then we have, let me look what else is in the description. My crochet ebooks are all on one page right now on my website. So many people have asked me and say, you have your ebooks all over the place. Where are they all in one place? Now you have them all in one place. It's the very first link in the description, says crochet ebooks. Then, as I said, half double crochet in the third loop, the entire tutorial. And by the way, a lot of people watch just the video. You need to read it too, because I add different tips and tricks to the written part that I can't always add to the video. So always read and watch. That way you get both and you get the entire package. Then, of course, my faux knit ear warmers, the alphabet blanket. We're on part 5. Oh my God, it's like so awesome. Really excited. We have 2 more parts to go. Then the crochet club. Come join the crochet club. Over 80%, we're almost at 90%, have the annual membership, which is really awesome. Then Nikki's Craft Store, Knit Picks. I told you I have a link for you guys to get this one, okay? So there's a link for that. Yarn Inspirations, KnitCrate, and my Amazon link. Everything in description. I think I even put furls in there. So furls link is in the description too. Woohoo! That's a lot of links, but go check them out and tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys get this box at some point in your lifetime. That would be awesome. And don't forget to share this video and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you don't have any more questions for me, I'm going to head off for my weekend, and hopefully I'll see you in the group again at some point. I have the crochet group, Crocheting with Nikki. It's grown. We're almost at 12,000 members. Wow! I'm so excited. Team Nikki is growing. So really excited for that. All right. I don't see any more comments. So my assumption is you guys are good to go. And hopefully I see you guys next time. Remember, we have a new schedule for the lives. Okay. So Tuesdays is when I go live for TCC. Wednesday, normal 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on my Facebook page. Thursday, 2 o'clock in the group, Crocheting with Nikki. Those are kind of motivational things, crocheting tips, things that you can't find anywhere else, really. But it's not tutorials, because that's for TCC, okay? Those ones are actual tutorials. The ones in the Crocheting with Nikki is more kind of the talking version of that, okay? But you can't see it. And then on Friday, number 4, sorry, is YouTube. Fridays, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you can't remember all that, don't worry. If you sign up for my emails, I will put it all there in a nice, easy way to see. So until then, I wish you happy hooking, happy weekend, and enjoy yourself. Until then, bye.